Well, howdy. Eddie Eldorado from the Hangtown News Network, somewhere in El Dorado County. And I'm sure glad the state of California decided to make this shit legal. I'm a veteran with PTSD. This is my medicine. It sure the hell helps, man. All the news we've been hearing from Sacramento, from the DA's office, about the shooting of the young man Stephon Clark, that was a tragedy for the family. It always sucks when you lose a young son to some tragic event. I feel sorry for the family. But let's be honest here, boys. I'm a retired outlaw. Well, sorta. Kinda retired. I'm still an outlaw. Have been an outlaw for 40 years. I've been surrounded by the SWAT teams. I've had numerous guns pointed at me by law enforcement officials. I've been arrested by the FBI, the Secret Service, the United States Marshals. I've been in so many county jails around this country, it's not even funny, man. And the one thing I got to say as an outlaw, I'm not going to apologize for my behavior, man. I did what was necessary at the time. And I still will do that. But one thing I will not do is stand in a dark backyard and point a cell phone at officers. I know better. They will frickin' shoot me, man. No kidding. So Stephon Clark, that was a tragedy for him and his family. But you don't go around breaking into cars, sneaking around in backyards. You're lucky a homeowner didn't blast you, man. Yeah, thug behavior has its consequences, doesn't it, boys? Do I have the moral authority to say what I'm saying? Yeah, I've been in the federal penitentiary a couple times for running guns and explosives. I've been in jail a whole bunch of different times for a whole bunch of different things. It's all because what I did. Not because the cops are trying to frame me. And I do not believe for one fucking second that the cops in Sacramento are targeting black or brown people. Bullshit! As an outlaw with an extensive history of this kind of shit, I had the moral authority to say something. It's all because of what I did, man. I invited the trouble myself because of what I did. And if those cops would have shot me in Brooklyn Park, I was standing in my bathroom, cops' SWAT team had surrounded my entire apartment building. I'm not kidding, man. 3 SWAT teams for little old me, because I was listed as a domestic terrorist. Still am. Because of what I did. Not because of the color of my skin. I don't believe that. I do not believe for one second that white cops are targeting black people just because they're black. That's bullshit, man. You get what you get if you act a certain way. And if you ever watch Cops, which I know a lot of these gangsters, they watch Cops religiously to see what the police are going to do and how they're going to track them and blah, blah, blah. Fuck that shit, man. It's because of what you do that attracts law enforcement to you. If you don't act like a thug, they are not going to treat you like a thug. Correct? So all this bullshit about white cops targeting black people just because they're black is total bullshit, man. Total bullshit. And I ain't in love with no cops. I don't have long relationships with officers. I don't take long showers with cops. Neither do you. But the fact remains, you invite your own trouble from your own actions. Right? Ain't no cop ever... I have never, ever seen a cop target somebody just because they're black. Bullshit. They target them because of what they do. Bottom line. If you don't like what I'm saying, too fucking bad. That's the truth here in the United States. If you get on the radar for the law enforcement, it's because of what you do. Don't break into cars. Don't hide in the backyards. Pretty fucking simple, man. All you guys in Black Lives Matter in Sacramento watching this, take it to heart, man. There ain't no execution squad targeting black people. Bullshit. I don't believe it. I've been in the penitentiary 4 different times, 2 different state joints, couple different federal penitentiaries, man. I've been targeted and tracked by these guys for 40 fucking years, man. I am a fucking certified outlaw, and I know what I'm talking about. It's because of what you do. You point something at a cop, they're gonna blast you, man. Especially in the dark, in the backyard, and they're chasing you for something. Yeah, they think you're armed, they think you got a gun. They're gonna fucking blast you. Are you stupid? Black Lives Matters. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Go tell that to Al Sharpton, you stupid motherfuckers, man. Nobody's targeting you because you're black. Bullshit. It's because of what you do.